Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're focusing back on the Alfa Giulia Sprint GT. We are working on finally getting the door cards on and calling it a day. So as you can see, this thing shuts really nicely and opens up. And everything's lined up on the previous video that you saw. So let's get started here on the doors and get them done. So I'm getting tired. All right, hang tight. All right, step one of the door is we put a new support plate for the armrest. That's in place. The other door has one, it's fine. This one here was just in really bad repair. These were broken off. So anyway, just got one off of classicalpha.com, which is upside down, but it is on. We've got the rivets in it, and now we're on to the next step, which will be test fitting the panel itself. Alrighty, guys, here we go. Door panel is on. I've got to tuck these in on this side here, so we'll get that next. Armrest, I've got to just screw the armrest in, put a screw in here. This is in the door handle. It works. New. So everything pretty much is new on this. So just got to figure out a few of the screws, go to the hardware store and get those today. And then we'll have this one done, and then let's start on that one. So I'm gonna head to the hardware store, and then the magic of YouTube, it'll be like I never left, and we'll get it done. So hang tight. All right, passenger door is done. Let me open it up, completed. And here we go, get a little outside space. All right, so let's talk. So piping's in, doors aligned really nicely, or door cord coming up, piping is tucked in, everything looks good. So we had to cut at least about an inch, half of an inch out here to get this thing to come up underneath this lip. Door handle's on. Everything works, locks and all that. Windows, everything is working. And you shut it, and it shuts nicely. It's still, you have to kind of, tug at it a little bit to shut it, but it'll eventually down the road, loosen up a little bit. But yeah, I would have to say we are done on the driver or passenger side. Now we're gonna go over to the driver's side, and we're gonna get that one completed. I've already cut back the foam on the door panel, and so I'm just letting it, I'm gonna grab a bite to eat lunch, and I'm just gonna let this thing sit and just make sure it's heavily glued on, and then we'll put some staples in it, and then we'll get it installed on the door here. So we'll get it going here, and we got of course, the new armrest, and then all the bongs that will go on the door itself. And this side here, we'll walk back across. Hope I'm not making you guys dizzy. But just to show you here. So we've got the proper holes are plugged here, and then we've got this piece of molding here, and I'm gonna probably get this thing some adhesive to get it down to really just hold well. So, it's kind of a little gap there, but get that done. But yeah, I would have to say things are happening. It's looking great. And there you go. All right, on to the driver's side. All right, guys. Driver door is done. So much simpler, or I guess just a little bit more easy than the first one, just trying to learn on the passenger side. But then, you know, again, everything's lined up. Open the door, and here we go. Handle's working, winder, both winders, everything's working, handle, all of that's working just fine. She's nice and sturdy, and she shuts really nice, just like that. One more time, just like that. So, and easy to open. So I think now it's time to clean windows and get all that done. Yeah, so we are looking good. All right, let's wrap this thing up because this has been a couple of days of working on this. Real quick though, I've got the grommets and I'll get those put in here just in a few minutes. And yeah, we'll get finished up. All right, guys, hang tight. All right, so that is a wrap on the interior. All that's left is the dash, and the dash will be coming in hopefully very soon. I'm gonna check in and find out the progress. So what's next, or what's left on the car? Other than the dash, all I've got to do are the wheel bearings, and that is coming up next in the next day or two. I'm gonna take a break and do a few other DIY projects. So yeah, so I think that's gonna just kind of wrap this video up. Door cards are on, doors are on, things are shutting wonderful. No issues at all. All right, guys, please like, subscribe, ring the bell. It does help the channel out. And as always, God bless.